Patriots TE Rob Gronkowski says he was frustrated that no flags were thrown when he was pushed at the top of his route, which led to his late hit on Bills CB Tre'Davious White. "107 Orchard Park, New York. Buffalo Bills safety Micah Hyde was surprised New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski was not ejected for a fourth-quarter hit Sunday when Bills cornerback Tre'Davious White. That resulted in the rookie first-round pick being placed in the concussion protocol. Gronkowski, who was penalized for unnecessary roughness, apologized for the hit after the game. "I don't believe in shots like that," Gronkowski said. "I'm not in the business of that. It was a lot of frustration. At that moment, it happened naturally through emotions and frustration. Suspension coming for Gronk. Why, it's possible it would be wrong to assume that Rob Gronkowski's relatively clear history and his apology will protect him from a suspension. The Patriots relied on RBs Diane Lewis and Rex Burkhead to power their offensive event, but don't break defense to dominate the Bills. Asked to elaborate on the source of his frustration, Gronkowski cited an offensive pass interference call against him in the first half. "At the top of the route, it felt like it was a big hole at the top, and then the throw was definitely, I felt like he kind of pushed me a little bit and made the play," Gronkowski explained. "I just don't understand why there wasn't a flag. It was a couple times in the game, and they're calling me for the craziest stuff ever. And it's crazy, like, what am I supposed to do? And then they don't call that on White." "It was just frustration, and that's what happened." White intercepted Brady on a deep pass down the right sideline with less than 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, lying face down on the ground to secure the ball. Gronkowski then ran toward White and dove into him, driving his arm into the back of White's helmet. Trainers assisted White to the sideline and, later, to the locker room. "That's a dirty play, man," Hyde said. "That's not cool. It is amazing to me that you don't get ejected for something like that." "It's crazy. He obviously saw him on the ground. It's like a wrestling move. I didn't know, elbow, shoulder, I don't know what it was. I saw on the replay it was just a dirty play, man. That's something the NFL talks about all the time about not wanting. If the refs didn't see it live, they had a good chance to see it on the replay. Just a dirty play. Just touch him. Put your foot on him. Tackle him. While you don't need to drive your shoulder or elbow into him. That wasn't cool. Obviously the game was already, it was a pretty big margin at that time. There was just no need for that in the game we played. Gronkowski led Patriots receivers with 9 catches for 147 yards. The Patriots won the game 23-3 and host the Bills again. .24 at Gillette Stadium. It was a dirty play, apology or not, Hyde said. We'll see him again in a few weeks. You guys will make this a story. I've been a part of plenty of games, whatever sport it might be. There's been dirty plays. Just got to put it past you. Bills coach Sean McDermott said after the game he was not happy with Gronkowski's hit, and there was no place in the game for it. I'm sure the league office is going to have something to say about it, guard Richie Incognito said. Asked if he was concerned about potential additional discipline for Gronkowski, Patriots coach Bill Belichick said, "I didn't really see what happened on the whole play. There was quite a bit of stuff going on that play. It is something the officials handled today. It's not something we have any control over. The flag against Gronkowski was one of 4 penalties on the play." Hyde and Patriots wide receiver Danny Amendola were both called for unnecessary roughness for a separate altercation, and Bills defensive end Jerry Hughes was penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct for his behavior toward officials. The Bills began their next drive with a 1st and 25. After the play, I was asking the ref, like, what did I do? Hyde said of his penalty. I just got no explanation. The play was over. Amendola felt like I was holding him. Even if I was, the play was after, and he comes charging at me, and I was just there to push back, because he was running at me.